Hello friends, myself Sarita Pachpande from Madhyamik Vinay Mandir Nasik Road. Today we are going to learn laws of motion from Science and Technology Part 1. The units are motion, distance and displacement, acceleration and Newton's laws of motion and related equations. But our today's point is only related to motion, distance and displacement and velocity. These 4 points we are going to learn today. See, what is a motion? If the bus is standing in the bus stand, we say that it is in the rest. If the electric fan is revolving, then we say that it is in motion. So what is a motion? Somebody know what is the definition of motion? Everyone knows that if there is a change in position, then it is in motion. But students, this motion is also with related surrounding. If the position of an object is changing with respect to surrounding, it is said to be motion. See in the picture what you can see. The car is coming now. According to the car, the tree is steady. Again see, here what happened, the position of an object means car is changing with respect to the tree, and so we say that the car is in motion. And vice versa, if the position is not changing, then we can say that it is in the rest. Let us see what is difference between distance and displacement. Sheetal first went to her Sangeeta's house and Prashant went straight from home to school. It was shown in the figure. Obviously, the path travelled by Sheetal is maximum as compared to Prashant. So, Prashant will reach first. But exactly the path travelled by Sheetal is 1200 plus 500 and the path travelled by Prashant is only 1300. But what is the displacement? The displacement of both Sheetal and Prashant is only 1300 meter. According to our geometric rule, students, we can also say that the sum of two sides is greater than that of the third. Obviously, Prashant will reach first. So, what is the difference between distance and displacement? Let us see in the next slide. Displacement is the minimum distance from starting to end point, and distance means the actual path travelled by an object. In the above example, displacement of both Prashant and Sheetal is only 1300 because the minimum distance between school and home is 1300. But actual distance travelled by Prashant is only 1300, but by Sheetal is 500 plus 1200. So, can you understand the difference between displacement and distance now? The displacement means the minimum distance between starting and end, and distance means the actual path travelled. Let us see in this picture, we can observe the difference between displacement and distance clearly. How? Let us see. The point is starting from A, come again at A, again see, starting from A, come again A. Means here also doll is coming. See what is doll doing? Reaches again up to A, reaches up to again A. Means in both the cases the displacement is 0. So remember students, that even if the displacement of an object is 0, actual distance travelled by them may not be 0. In both the figures we have seen that the point A and as well as the doll travel the complete circumference path of the circle, but the displacement is 0 because both the reaches at the same point, at the starting point. Now let us see some formula, that speed is equal to distance travelled upon time required. Velocity means displacement upon time. The SI unit is meter per second and CJ is centimeter per second. Because remember students, displacement means distance. We always measure in SI in meter, time in seconds, so meter per second, as well as in CJ centimeter per second. One thing remember students, speed is related to distance and velocity is related to the displacement. When you are writing the notes, the red color words you have to underline. See how the velocity can be changed. The first, by changing the speed and keeping the direction same. Second, changing direction, keeping speed same. And third one is both changing. Suppose we are going to school and we want to catch a friend. So we increase the pedaling. So means we are changing the speed. Obviously direction is same but velocity get changed. On the turning, obviously the pedaling goes on decreasing. So velocity also changes. And students, as we only change the speed, velocity is changing. As we only change the direction, velocity is changing. So obviously, if we change speed as well as direction, velocity will be changed. And we can get all these experience in our daily life. So students, thus we completed the 4 points here. Now, let us see what is the evaluation on that topic. Some questions are given here. Define the terms distance and velocity. Distinguish between distance and displacement. And what is the SI unit and CGS unit of velocity. Thank you. All the best for future